catch you all up. So what has happened so far in this little campaign of ours? We are the Altelemanos family. We are a family of 3 because guess what? We've only adopted kids and have not had children of our own. Just because of our cultural abilities, we are able to do noble adoptions. Reform or restore all of the borders before, I don't know, some point in the future. How did you become emperor? We became emperor because, so we started out in, we actually have a highlight video if you want to watch it, the real thing go down, but I'll give you the spark notes. We started out in this county, and we then slowly took over a dukedom, and then we took over the Byzantine Empire, and then from there started just picking all the random lands that you needed for the to form the empire. Probably poised to die this session, and then get a new character who is Kaiser Kazmin, our adopted son, who is intelligent, strong, and consecrated blood. Looks like we have land down here for some reason. I don't know. We also did mend the schism, so now Orthodox is the prevailing Christian faith. All other ones are heretical, which is good for us because then we can more easily either vassalize or expand or do any of those things. That's the other thing, is I'd rather also not fight all these guys. I'd rather just force them to become my vassal. That would be a much better endeavor. Ever thought of doing a mega campaign? Funny thing is, Rat, I was thinking about that. Are you talking about like a campaign where you start in CK3, go through EU4, and then play Hoy and then Stellaris? Is that what you're saying? Be a real man and start Imperator Rome? I don't have that game, so I am not a real man, and I care not about your qualms. We're not getting any younger, so let's pop it, and then we can get some mercenaries to help with this process. Rome itself does not like us. That's not good. We could also probably save the cash to send our kid to school. With how everything is going, Bavaria is so big and West Francia is so big. I'm surprised that both of these haven't crumbled for one reason or another. Like, what faith? How are you? This is an unholy alliance. When do you see a Khazari and a Bavarian alliance? You rarely see that. All right. Damn, that was one big piece of the pie given back to us, and now we have to figure it out. Is this all one culture? Egyptian it is. Okay. Province of Aegyptus. The dark times are over for the people of Aegyptus. Roman rule has been restored. The province once more. The land of the pharaohs served well as the breadbasket of old empire. So we get 350 prestige every time we restore a county, or no, not a county, a kingdom. No, not a Kevin. It only lasts for like a day or 2. Do I'll just wear a fake beard for you, Rat. Do you think we could win a fight against them? Maybe we would take this fight first. Hopefully we win. Maybe we'll capture him. Yeah! Now we have a university we can send all our adopted children to. Shit. It's an Al-Muzan? Philip II? Why are we a sultan? Wait. So when it comes to succession problems, usually I try to get a diplomat in here and do domestic affairs immediately. And then I try to fill all the other slots with people who are going to be loyal, or better yet, yeah, loyal. Shadow of Fame and Twilight. There were whispers about the tales, deeds of my father. Disgraced Imperator Philip? Why is he disgraced? Maybe because he murdered people and he was a lunatic, but that's neither here nor there. I wonder, will I stay in his shadow, or will I be able to achieve much? Mostly you gotta just take out the big fish. That's what it comes down to. Once you pay these guys, or like get the main guys happy, then everything falls into line. We're gonna have this dope party, and then we're gonna immediately go to the university. Are we gonna study books? I think we'll study books. Yeah, we're a big book studier. Study hard rather than, I don't know what this word is. Goloratic? Pertaining to wandering medieval students who earn money by singing and reciting poetry. How do you pronounce it? It's me, Luigi, gonna kidnap your newborn so that your dynasty can conquer your realm. It's me. No, that's more Mario. What is Luigi's voice? Never really has had a like solid. I feel like maybe he does. Who is the voice actor for Luigi? We left. I couldn't even imagine the number of wise men that study the Vatican, the depth of their thinking and breadth of their research. We gained charismatic negotiator and +2 develop points, and we got a book about weapons and combat. Cool. That's a cool book. And in my own right, just yesterday, an old peasant was praising him as if he was still alive. Well, he did reform the Roman Empire, so alas, I will always forever be his son. No. The world shall know Philip as my father. I feel like you should be able, if you're the king of West Francia, you should be able to reclaim Ile-de-France. If you're the king of Italia, you should be able to reclaim Rome if it's in your power, you know? Like, I think that they should add that into the overall scheme of things. I think it would be much better for the AI. A long time has passed since I decided to focus on emulating the fame of my dead father, even longer since his death. His stressful, demanding step out of his shadow, I still feel the world judging me. I don't care. There is so much for me to achieve. Does anybody have claims on Lothric yet? Probably not, because it just got created. With us now bordering people, are there anybody who will take a vassalization? That's what we should do. We'll go on a pilgrimage. Maybe we'll become a paragon of virtue, and then we can do a holy war. And then another holy war, and then another holy war, and then another one, and then another one. But yeah, I see that as a good thing for maybe the AI to exchange hostages to prevent other people. But for the player, especially when you get to a certain threshold, it's kind of like, it's not that important. There are some cool events, I imagine, that come out of it, which I would like to experience. Empire's been running pretty smoothly. Not a lot of issues here and there. Thankfully, I think it's mostly due to the fact that a lot of our neighbors are not more powerful, or not that powerful, so they're not able to really threaten our borders and such. Look at it. Look at our Roman Empire. This is how they would have done it back in the day, bringing it all back together. Simple as that. Dude, this guy only has 768 troops. How is his kingdom at all still functioning? See, this is how I fight wars. Fight one battle, then immediately go take their capital. Or vice versa. That's a sick axe. A battle axe of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head has been etched with display reliefs of floral motifs and mounted on an elegant maple haft that has been inlaid with mother of pearl. Wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. They changed today, for I am delivered the holy retribution upon the Allah. Oh, is it a like holy war? Let's go fight these guys off. Let's get our holy order, or higher holy order. Bathing alone in a rare treat for me. As the imperator, I attend at all times, either by genuine servants or else by vassals looking for a quiet word without interruption. You're telling me I almost just died? Damn. We almost just got guys. That would have been bad. So like most of this, Gaul, and then this, it's like pretty much all the water bits of the Mediterranean. So I think Bavaria would be within our rights to take. Like pretty much all of this right here, and then maybe Haistan. Please call me Dad. She's an Altalamanus. Now we go over here. We say exchange. Oh, we got to get her to court, don't we? Invite her to court. My daughter that I just quickly got. They'll exchange. We'll earn prestige and piety. They'll earn prestige and piety. Hostages must travel with their wardens to court. Cool. We'll get this girl. Welcome to your new home, daughter. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, by the way, now you're we're sending you to your actual new home. Like, I think in my world conquest campaign, the only rebellions we ever really had were religious ones. We just kept having those pop up. Boom. Okay. Iberia pretty much all brought in. We can do Kingdom of Bavaria. Bavaria has been added into the lands. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at that Roman Empire. It's really coming together. Gotta demand everybody to become Orthodox. How many wars is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wars at once. Watch, this is the fall of the Roman empires because I bit off too much than I can handle. Jesus. So much cash. Gaius, or we'll make him Bliss. Bliss with the lowercase b. Secure the Mediterranean decision should be good priority since it gives you +5 advantage on coastals. So good for your conquests. Pretty much own all the coast at this point. Dealt with one of the people. Who else is on the list? This guy. Anatolia has been wanting your lands for a while now. Boom. Out of that war. What about you? Up here? Guess what? Sicily, you got more land to get. Slowly but surely destroying this whole adventure, or this whole liberty faction. What an interesting thing. Well, maybe that's a time lapse we do. We get rid of the ecumenical at the beginning of a time lapse to see how the Christians do against each other. If they are able to unite all under one banner. Oh, we could dismantle the Pope. Yeah, I'm definitely down to do that. Dismantle that man. Poor Pope man. Losing all of his stuff. Let's invite him to our lands so that we can then put him in prison. Papal tiara, this thing, and some fine birch. There we go. Do we immediately gain the hat ourselves? No. But we can put it on. I don't think we need it. Okay, succession wise, how is everything? Oh wow, this is this is getting interesting. We're gonna be Emperor of Italia and Hispania and Asturias and Zenix. How soon do these pop? 13 months and 6. So we actually kind of have to deal with this one. This guy. Guess I could make another kingdom. It's really those offensive wars, man. Is there anything we can do? Oh, I know what we can do. Let's host a party. We haven't held a party in a long time. Shit, hell yeah. Let's do the battle axe of Jesus. My axe of Jesus! Jesus! What's it do? Prowess +11, fatal casualties, life, learning lifestyle experience. Axe of Jesus. So metal. So I just inherit another war? That sucks. All right. Imperator Chaism of Rome Empire has found peace in the Christ's embrace. 64 years old. He died under mysterious circumstances. An inventrable diplomat. There was no argument he could not peacefully resolve. Except for he died. He died because he wasn't able to do with that. Who's fighting it? Oh, it's people that don't matter. You know who's been a good loyal vassal? France. Guess what? I'm gonna do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna give France a bunch of land in Bavaria. Boom. I'm going to the renowned wine festival in Munich called Oktoberfest. I think they would have renamed it, wouldn't they have? Okay. Well, looks like everybody's losing their lands for their bad attitude that they had. And because of that, who's losing it? Frisia, also a bad attitude, losing lands. Boom. Who else is in our prison? Now, if you live in Valencia, you live in France. If you live in Egypt, now you live in France. If you live in Frisia, you live in France. Alrighty, I think for now we've done a pretty good job. Like, there's some stuff that is still like should be dealt with, but I think we're gonna call this one here.